Gordon, good one too. We're going to look at the sectional that we have at 1, 2, 3. We've been going over this a lot, but there's a lot of things that we're not getting, a lot of things that we are. So let's run through it once. We're missing the second tenor and lead alto, so it sounds a little weird, but that's okay. We'll still make it good. Take it just a hair under tempo. Really focus on all the small things. Not the song, all the small things, all the small things that we need to do right. 143. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Way too loud on that crescendo. So 152, hit it, come off it just a little bit, and then we can grow. 142, back at the top here. I want, 2, I want, 2, 3, So, David, yes. What's one thing you feel like we could do better as a section?
I say together. I think we're all not counting specifically enough.
Okay, so count. Pay attention. Count a little more.
Exactly. It's like we're there, but we're not there. Like we're not tight. We're just counting ourselves.
So feel it.
Yeah.
Feel it better.
Yeah.
You notice I'm snapping on 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We should be feeling on 1 and 2. That'll help us get the feel better. Count through. One thing we can do better.
Make sure we all hold out the held notes to where you cut them off, whether it be 4 or 1.
Okay. And that ties right in with counting, right? Make sure we know where to cut it off, and make sure we're counting so that we can actually get there together. At the stop on 1, make sure that we hold it all the way to 1. A lot of times we're ending things short. Mostly what happens. Good. There's still some note things that need to happen. So really focus in on that. And keep it at the slower tempo. 143. I want, 2, I want, 2, 3, 1. we didn't come in together there. Basically, overall, dynamics, we need to give better dynamic contrast, but play with some confidence. I feel like we're still scared of this piece. I mean, give me some confidence, fill the horn up, even if it's not loud, you can still fill the horn up, and you can give me confidence without volume. But when it's got volume, it's mid volume. I'm playing about where we should be dynamically, so balance one. We balanced our alto one, but he can't make it. So you got to deal with me. It's all right. 143. Keep the energy, keep the confidence. We've almost got it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. I threw it close enough to the beginning. It'll never happen again, ever in the history of time. 143. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Better. We're getting there. We're not ready to go full tempo yet. It's close. 156, those triplets, the chromatic, weird triplet things that are difficult for everybody in any key. Do-ga-da, do-ga-da, do-ga-da-da.
I think it's harder slower now. Like, now that I've gotten it faster, it's like going slower than
Well, going slower, you tend to realize the mistakes that you made when you're going faster. You didn't realize before. That happens. So those triplets, one thing you can always do with tricky runs like this that are separated into certain sections, in this case triplets, the beginning of each of those sections, give it a bit of a tongue. Da-ga-da, da-ga-da, da-ga-da-da. And if we all tongue that together, even if the next two are a little flubbed, it'll sound 100 times more together. Ba-boo-da-boo-da-da, da-ga-da, da-ga-da, da-ga-da-da. But give it just a little bit of an accent. Can we do that? 155? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Give me just a little bit more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, Got your one aware, David. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1. Already 20 times better. Just with that little bit of work. Alright, and then the next lick. Remember what we talked about with the next lick? There we added some accents, and then we had this big arrival point at 159. Yeah, dude, yeah, da. Gotta get there. Gotta get there. It's gotta be huge when we get there. 157. Give me 6 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
I was playing that A note.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Listen one time. Hear the accents, and hear the crescendo, and hear the arrival point. 1, 2, 3, 4. How it arrives, hear the accents. You have those written in, right? Okay, one more time, just listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hear how it's still sweet, has all those accents, and it just, when it hits the end of 4 and 158, it's there. It's there, it's huge. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4. yeah, do that.
You want to say one, pick up some 156 or?
Yeah.
Just go with 150. Okay.
I'll give you 6 beats, I'll get a bit more.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. Now give me even more of a crescendo so we can land at 159 solidly and confidently. 159. Sorry, 155. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. A little bit faster. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Keep the same tempo, drag, or push ahead. We drag, so we're almost back to the other tempo by 159. Yeah, keep the tempo up. It's super easy to drag this beat. But we're not on a too fast of a tempo, so we should still be able to pull it ahead, push it ahead just a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Even more on the accent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good, Caleb. Good. I could use just a hair more of you, David. Same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, good. This time going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Always feels just a hair awkward.
Yeah.
What's making it troublesome?
Just the A's and the ghost notes.
The ghost notes? Okay. Easiest way to do ghost notes with everybody, if you're not confident on them, is to finger it and not play it. It really is. So if getting it to speak ever so quietly isn't working for you, just finger it and don't play it. And then play nice. Make sure you're feeling on 2 and 4. Feeling on 1 and 3, it's not going to swing. I feel it on 1 and 3 when you play. I just make sure it's 2 and 4.
You want 162 or?
We're going to start at 159.
159. All right.
Those are our arrival points. Nice and loud, nice and strong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which two notes does it feel like it's slowing down?
Probably between the two different runs.
Right. Between the last note of the first set, the first note of the next set. Boo-ba-doo-ba, 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 boo-ba-doo-ba. It's slowing down. It's like leaving molasses outside this time of year. It's slower. And eventually, it's just not the same anymore. Yeah. So make sure you're pushing ahead between those two notes just a little bit. You still got to swing, but make sure you push ahead just a little bit. Can I hear that? 165. Give it 6 beats in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's better. You're still lagging behind me just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Every time we do it. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This time play with some dynamic. Very timid. Give me more. Give me more. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Hi, Toby. Sit there. Sit where you usually sit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just me and David. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So where are you having problems?
It's transitioning to the, like, just the in-between notes for 167. I go from C to normal G,
Okay.
I mean C sharp to G sharp to C sharp, C natural to A. Like, get that scale.
Okay. Just finger through that. I'm going to work out a scale for a minute. Just finger those through that little transition, the part you're having problems with while I'm working on it.
Okay.
165. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Sounds like almost the exact same spot, right?
Yeah.
And since they're buried, it takes longer for your note to speak.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
so
the
you gotta
problem.
you gotta keep pushing ahead farther and farther. What is your first note of 167?
67 is C natural.
Okay. In the step?
Yes.
Okay. That one shouldn't take too long to speak, so just give it a little more, play with a little bit more volume and confidence. I think it'll speak a little faster for us. Me and Caleb, same spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, Kobe, join us, all of us. Real quick, Kobe, D natural. Same spot, all four of us. 165. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That was all my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right now it's sounding more like noise than music. So slow down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
That sounded icky.
Yeah, you hear how we're not together? There should be very, very much locked in togetherness that's not happening. So really listen to it. It's hard. For some reason, this lick is hard for everybody, including me. I don't know why. It just is. It's just tricky. So let's just do 165. Just those four notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's very thick voicings, and I think that's why it kind of sounds icky when we're trying to move faster. Really, really focus in on where the notes need to move and move together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Almost very, very good. 1, 165 and 166. And we can get 167.
Just putting them together.
We can put them together. I promise. I believe in you. 167. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting really straight. I feel like coming from this area, it's getting straighter than the rest of us. Okay. Something we can take. 167. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot better. Those first couple notes aren't quite locking in. It's locking in maybe by the fourth or fifth now. Let's get it right on the first note. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, oh. That sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 165. All the way to 168. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Stop it, wait. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's not together anymore. I can kind of backtrack a little bit. Whereas some of us are going just a hair faster, and some of us are just going a hair slower. Really feel it. Gotta lock it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Now I'm gonna do it again, right?
Now let's just get that locked in. Beginning.
I played the second part.
And
Well, yeah, the end is good too. From the beginning all the way to the end. That'd be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So where's the biggest discrepancy?
It's the transition.
The transition from the end of 166 to 167. That's one big one.
I noticed that I can do 65 and 66. However, putting it together, my mind just stays on that one measure, and I forget to do further. So then my mind's like, oh no, panic! And then I panic when I get to that part.
Yeah, just thinking ahead.
Right.
Thinking ahead. That's definitely something you gotta do. Especially with this, because you got one lick and you're like, okay, I got this. Oh no, it's new! Ah!
Same thing, so like, once we get to 65, I didn't do it, but like, now I'm gonna do it. So it's just, once we're at 165, just go to 167, because we only have to do it 3 times. And then just read it while you're playing.
And that is the key to reading. Reading ahead. You're hitting it right on the nose. Good. 1, 2, lock it in. 2, 3, 4, 1. We feel it on 2 and 4. I'm going to mess with you. Feel it on 1 and 3 right now. Just for now. Because 1 and 3 are where it starts to fall apart. When we hit 1 and we hit 3, that's not, there's nowhere to be found. And then we catch back up.
Do you like put an accent on the 2 and 3? Or what do you mean?
Just feel it on, just feel it. Each
Oh.
beat, or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's still swung. I'm so happy it's still swung. And we were more together. So, rest of this section, feel it on 2 and 4. This little bit right here. If you can do it, get every beat or 1 and 3. Because that will lock us in so much better.
My brain.
I know. But you are very skilled musicians. I believe. 1, 1, 2, 165. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Getting better, but we're still slowing down, so we got to push ahead just a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. Yeah, really drag that one. Yeah. Let me just hear the three of you. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. How you're not together? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. Try this. I want you to play beat. Beat 3 and 1. So you're just down, 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 down. One side the rest. Because that's where we keep messing up. So if we can get all that together, and the other notes are just cake. 1, 2, 1. Yeah. That's the beginning of each one of those steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Hear how it's? Hear our discrepancies? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
I definitely thought we were supposed to. Okay.
1 and 3. 1, 2, yeah.
So, because we're playing 165, that one, and then if we play the 3, and then we play the 1 of 166, that's 3 of 166, and then the 1 of 167, that's 3 of 168.
Yes. Yeah, it's just the first few notes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm gonna make you think. I want you to play 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 1. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
So you want to see how that?
No. You're gonna play the first and the last of each set. Because that's where we're having problems. The middle two, whatever. Okay, make sense? Okay. First and last. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So now we're getting 1 and 3 pretty close, but the ands before that aren't so close. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Coming in just a little bit early on the ands, generally for everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, we're getting really, really, really close. We're gonna speed it up just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right. At the other two ends. Let's see how much better this is. Hopefully a lot. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good work today.
Really came in together.
Good work. Get ready for jazz band and all the things you need to do for that. Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Y'all wanna play that part with me right fast?
Sure.
Oh, the solo?
Yeah.
Let me do something real quick.
Doing something real quick.